Hello everybody and welcome to Konopiště Open 2025 for the final Sunday. Wow, 5 rounds of disc golf at this beautiful venue, Franz Ferdinand Park, about 30 to 40 minutes drive from Prague, Czech Republic, near Benešov. Mikalaikko putting for birdie. Is this what I think it is?
Did I tell you? He's one of the best putters. He is reigning runner-up in the Masters World Championship. We have seen these all weekend from Mauri Vilman with the laser beam putts. Just like this.
Huge statement off the first green. With the same line as the slope decreases from right to left, so he'll have a more comfortable stand.
Ooh, a roller, okay.
Interesting choice from
A
Anttila.
very brave choice. A cut roller.
And it's going far.
Yeah.
And it looks to be picking up every moment as we move forward here. Seems like the beginning of the front that was predicted to move in has indeed come on in, and we might be in for a soggy day the rest of the way forward.
Chase car teeing off on hole 6.
Has a very powerful sidearm, silver lat, also a beautiful form. And they all look the same. Yep. On the shelf, putting towards nothing.
That of course being my opinion. Is this it? Avoids the birds
Pretty
or
much it.
it does, and it hits the
The
pole.
If he doesn't, he'll be looking at a long comebacker. Okay.
He's not gonna.
I'll be quiet from now.
I mean that was the point. You were absolutely correct. Like the island is in this hole number 9 that we see right now. Nestori Tuhkanen on the tee. In here, the island of trees in the middle is out of bounds. What a powerful shot. Look at this. So
Huge.
high, so far.
Huge!
That's ridiculous. Come on, Nestori.
As we just saw Henrik Hagman leading a bit short. Nestori also wants a lot of ground play from the right side. And a bit too much stayed in bounds. I'm calling this inbounds.
Taking his tee shot on the 6th. High and wide. Gets a forward skip and a favorable roll.
Still going. Still going. And stays down.
Tuhkanen, 4 birdie on 9th.
Looked pretty bad from the outside, but no damage done actually.
How about our leader from Estonia, Mauri Vilman?
This is just perfect. Yep. It's there.
We're so happy you're enjoying and joining our stream today. The Championship Sunday of Konopište Open 2025. Nestori Tuhkanen going #huge.
As really is a power thrower from Finland. You know, that's the only thing you need to worry about, really. The island, of course, that's a given.
Nestori Tuhkanen doesn't have much to worry about after that humongous shot off the tee.
He's going to go left side of that dead tree that you see. Swinging it in wide. Crashing in, skipping, right to the bullseye. Guaranteed birdie for Mauri Vilman.
There is the OB line looming just behind the basket, but no worries. The basket gets in the way of the disc, and that's a birdie.
Eetu Tuominen, very, very promising young player from Finland, finishing his round on 18th. 14 down.
The best round so far, apart from Mauri Vilman's yesterday.
Yeah, tying the course record.
Minus 14. That'll be probably the best round of his career so far.
Might be so. Nestori Tuhkanen, tee of 13. Beautiful hole. Subtle turnover with the backhand. This needs to come back. It does.
Very overstable disc.
Can you do not much better?
Yeah,
You
he'll
can't.
be 10 under.
Rain picking up. This tee pad has been pretty slick throughout the weekend. This is coming in really nicely, just a little short, but gets a skip and a roll, and a very generous one to about 6 meters. I expect nothing different here. It's looking maybe a little early. Slightly sawed off, but not too bad. 14 meters, pin high on the right side.
No wind.
Mhm. When there's no wind, you can do whatever you want.
Not feeling it right now. Not feeling
Yeah,
it.
he wanted a lot more from that.
Tuhkanen a bit short of position, still going for the pin on 14. That would take him 11 down through 14 holes. This guy is on fire.
Yeah, he's putting lights out.
Mauri Vilman currently 34 down for the tournament. When looking at the rounds 1 and 2, Mauri Vilman is 1 out of perfect. So yesterday, all of the rest holes from here were birdies. He didn't quite get the hole 14 on the day 1, but that means that he has all the possibilities to go 40 under.
Nothing to see here, folks.
I mean, you got some guts to call that in.
Yeah, I think I've seen one such miss so far from Mauri Vilman these 3 rounds.
Väinö Mäkelä for birdie. He gets it done. 28 down for the tournament. Great ending for the round. After 1/3 was kind of a slow, only 1 birdie for Väinö. 11 down round. Vilman, his second, similar plans than Anttila. This is higher, flipping up just a bit. Seems to be pin high. Ooh! Hitting the ground 1 meter off the cage. He's been using this disc a lot today and during this tournament. Even higher and wider than
Huge hyzer.
Vilman.
Tracking the basket. Gets him an easy birdie look there.
Takes the CTP. The Swedish champion and the European champion also, Dennis Augustsson, for the birdie. That's a great putt to end the round. He's going 28 down for the tournament. And he will be sharing the 4th position at this moment with the 10 under par round. He wants to get around 15th, of course. Hole 15, this downhill par 4. Taking it wide to the right, wants a hyzer and gets it. That is the perfect tee shot. In the air. He might have just topped what Lampainen did.
absolutely spectacular.
Stay in.
Stay in bounds, and it does. Oh, that was a spectacular tee shot from Lehtinen. He could make up for that on hole 17, but he would have needed a lot more birdies to challenge Mauri Vilman.
Who is doing very good job at the moment in the circle on 15 to take another birdie and to go double digits once again at Konopište in Franz Ferdinand Park. Challenging those branches on the left. He does so.
I'm not sure if it was a soft run. Maybe it was, but left quite short of the target.
175 meters uphill for about 22 meter plus of elevation.
He's going with the backhand.
Just keeps on executing.
This is perfection. You don't need anything else but that.
My goodness, how good is this guy? Vasalemma Harjumaa. Is he gonna get the magical 40 down? Mauri Vilman has one more tee shot to give us. Can he go perfect on the hole 18 for the tournament? He's on the air.
Looks pretty good.
And that is the statement Mauri Vilman makes for the crowd waiting for him on the green. Okay, Jani has left the studio. We're losing Jani.
Yeah, this is just pure dominance. I'm out of here.
What a tournament from the young Estonian. Lauri Lehtinen on the tee. Showing us the hyzer flip. Bit to the right, circle's edge. Niklas Anttila. Unfortunately not his tournament. This is looking great.
Yeah, the worst thing you can do is to punish yourself from bad showing.
Also, you're not okay. Okay,
Yeah,
I
it's
understand.
not related to disc golf.
I understand. Lehtinen, great birdie. 13 down on the last day. He did everything he could.
Just wasn't enough to beat the Estonian.
Niklas Anttila takes the birdie on the last hole.
Less than average round for Niklas Anttila.
Teemu Lampainen picks up the par and Mauri Vilman is putting to go 40 down at Konopište Open 2025. He's your champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2025 DGPT Konopište Open champion, Mauri Vilman!
Absolute dominance.
I feel amazing. It's unbelievable what I have done, and yeah, thank you.
So you're the highest rated player in Estonian history, and now the first one to earn a Disc Golf Pro Tour elite victory in the MPO division. What does it mean to you to accomplish that for the proud nation of Estonia?
It feels everything for me and for the country, and I'm happy about that.
Feel free to speak Estonian. Is there anything you'd like to say to the people at home watching?
Aitäh teile kõigile, kes te kaasa elasite ja näeme rajal.
You have a new sponsor. I've seen that you're playing throughout Europe this year. Is there any chance that they will send you across the pond to display your skills to America anytime soon?
Maybe. Let's see.
Okay, let's give a big round of applause for your champion, Mauri Vilman.
Hello there! I hope you enjoyed that last video you just saw. Consider subscribing to Disc Golf Pro Tour's channel to get some more free videos. We'll see you soon.